You are the one who gets to choose your identity. And if you are being seen or treated by other people in any way that does not align with the identity that you have or you want for yourself, I want you to take a really honest look in the mirror and notice where you are actually not fully stepping into, fully claiming that identity for yourself, because people are going to respond to your energy around it. Some examples are like, let's say you've decided to get healthier, get in shape, whatever the thing may be, and someone's like, oh, here's an ice cream cone. You eat ice cream, right? And you're like, no, actually, I don't eat ice cream anymore. Well, you just had some yesterday. So fucking what? That was yesterday. Today, I don't eat ice cream anymore. This is who I am now. This is what I'm doing. This is what I've chosen for my life. This is it. And you just have to hold that strong and not be like, oh yeah, well, I did have ice cream yesterday. So I guess if I did yesterday, I have to, like, you don't have to fucking nothing. You have to be who you are, and that is all. You don't owe anyone an explanation. You don't have to define it any way that makes sense to them. You've made a decision, and when you are solid and strong in your decision, other people will follow you. One example is I almost reached out to a friend of actually Eli's earlier today and was going to say, hey, our 19-year-old is looking da 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 whatever. And then I'm like, oh, but they know that that's not our 19-year-old. That's my 19-year-old, because we have 4 kids. The oldest 2 are biologically mine. The youngest 2 are biologically Eli's. And it's like, you know what? Nobody gets to decide how we see these children or who we are in these children's lives. These are our 4 children. We don't have to have both biologically created them to mean anything. Like, biology has nothing to do with this. We show up as parents in all 4 of our kids' lives the same as we do. Like, we don't differentiate, and it's not up to somebody else to decide and label and say, oh, well, those are his kids. I didn't ask you. I said, these are our kids. We say, these are our kids. Things like that. It can be whoever you are. If you decided you're a professional, this is who I am. This is how I dress. This is how much money I make. This is what I charge. Anything like that, you decide. And when you say that and you carry yourself with a confidence, people aren't going to question you. But when you have a little bit of like, oh, what do you do for a living? Oh, I do this. Like, they're going to be like, do you? Like, do you feel comfortable with that? Are you confident in that? Do you know for sure? Are you like kind of still thinking about it? So I just invite you to notice anywhere that someone's not taking you seriously, treating you with respect or dignity or anything that just doesn't match what you want it to be. Notice, are you holding yourself in a way where you don't really believe it yet either? Because it's going to be when you decide and you claim it for yourself and you take it super serious and it's in your body language, your energy, everything. When you take yourself seriously, then everyone else will too. But you lead, and the universe and everyone in it follows.